Welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a video about what kind of camera bags I use. Now, I don't have many bags. I basically have 3 camera bags I like to carry. But in this video I will tell you which bag is my favorite, what I like to use the bags for, and basically the overall quality of the bags. So let's get started. So first off is my main bag. This is what I store all of my gear in. This is the Amazon Basics DSLR and laptop backpack. Now before I continue, I will let you guys know that I will have all these bags linked down into the description below because I don't remember all the correct names for the bags, so I will have those in the description. But anyway, this is the Amazon Basics camera backpack. This is my main bag. I love this bag. It has great weather resistance, and one of the best things about this bag is if you get called out in a downpour or just really bad weather conditions, it comes with this nice bag that actually stretches over the whole bag. That way it keeps it nice and dry, and so you don't have to worry about your camera gear getting soaked and ruining your camera. Nobody wants that. So you guys, I don't know if you've seen my last video or not, but this is the bag I had in my last video. But if you didn't see that, then I'll just go ahead and give you a quick tour. Right here in the front pouch we have a nice mesh zipper pouch that I can keep just odds and ends in. And then I have room to carry all my camera gear, my drone. And then one of the nice things about this bag is because, as we all know, most camera gear is black. It has this nice orange interior. And that makes it really easy if you're trying to find your camera gear. Or even at night if you're trying to find your camera gear. It makes it a lot easier. Now, what I like to use this bag for is when I go on hikes or if I'm traveling somewhere where I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Now, the reason I like to carry this bag, when I hike, it's a backpack. So you have these nice straps right here. It's really comfortable. You have a nice padded mesh back, and you actually have a chest strap. There we go. That makes it really comfortable if you're carrying a lot of gear in here. And so one of the other things that makes it great for carrying this bag is you actually have mounts for a tripod. Because, for instance, there is a state park that I like to go to here in Ohio, and it's you have to do a lot of hiking and walking, but there are a lot of waterfalls, so I like to carry my tripod. And so this makes it really nice to be able to carry my tripod. And then too, when I go to the beach, I like to carry this bag because I like to walk to the beach. And it just makes it great. I can carry all my gear and my tripod if I want to get some nice photos of the water or anything like that. So that is the Amazon Basics backpack. Next we have the Tamarack Shoulder Bag. Now this is my favorite bag. I have had this for a few years now. I actually bought this at Costco. And this is their over-the-shoulder bag. I don't remember the right name for it, but I will have that link down to the description. Now, one of my favorite things about this bag is even though it looks really small, it is very lightweight, but you can carry a ton of gear in here. I can easily carry a camera, 3 lenses, and a video camera, and still have room for spare batteries and whatever else I want to carry. So in your first zipper pouch here, you have room to carry, if you have like a Joby tripod, you can stick that down in here, or you can use these pouches for a phone or batteries or spare memory cards. And this just makes it really great to be able to carry all that gear in this front pouch. Now in the main compartment, we have this nice mesh zipper pouch right here. This is great to keep memory cards in if you want to have quick access to them. And then in the main section right here, you have room for a camera body attached to a lens. Then you have room on either side for 1 lens. And another nice thing about this bag is it does have a slot for an iPad or a tablet if you like to edit on the go. Now, what I like to use this bag for, I like to use this if I'm traveling and I have to go light. For instance, when I go on a cruise, I usually fly, so I have to carry a light camera bag with me. So I like to take this because it's very lightweight and it's small, it's easy to fit on the plane. And even, I said I go on a cruise, your cabin on the cruise isn't always very big, and so it's always nice to have smaller bags. You're easier to store. And this is also great if you're going to be walking around, say like a city or whatever. I actually took this with me when I went to Washington DC for a day. This is the bag I took, and it held out very well for me. Now, another thing I love about this bag is the excellent water resistance. Now, this is one bag I have truly tested the limits of the water resistance. A couple years ago, as I said, I was on a cruise and I got caught in an absolute downpour. My bag looked like I threw it in the ocean. I mean, it could not have gotten any wetter than it was. And I had never tested the water resistance, so I was really nervous. But thankfully, when I opened the main compartment, and even when I opened the front compartment, there wasn't a drop of water inside. It was nice and dry. And so I would say my favorite thing about this bag is definitely how small and light it is, and definitely the water resistance. Now my next bag, it is just your standard bag from Canon. Now I know a lot of you may not like to carry the bag that the camera came with. You might want to switch to a third-party option. But this is a very nice bag, and it's nice quality even though it comes with your camera. You have a nice shoulder strap, and this is nice and padded. And this too is weather resistant, and that makes it very nice. Now what I like to use this bag for is if I have to do anything that's more of a professional level. Weddings, I've done a business shoot, and this is the bag I took with me. I just think it looks more professional than if I walk in carrying my backpack. But let's get started on the interior of this bag. On the side you have these nice zipper pouches with elastic. That's great for storing a spare camera, or if you want to, or you can stick your camera battery charger in there. My mind went blank. And you can also have room to store other items in there as well. And you have one of those on either side. Now the nice thing about this bag is no one can get in this bag without you knowing it. Because first you have to undo these two buckles on the front, and then it has Velcro on the side, so when you open it, you're going to get that sound. So no one's going to, open this without you being unaware of it. So at the top again, you have a nice zipper mesh pouch right here. Again, you have the Canon branding right there. And then on the inside, you have room for lots of equipment. I can carry my camera, all three of my lenses, and I can carry my flash in here as well. And so this is a very nice bag. I really like this bag. Oh, and I forgot to show you the front compartment. Now this has room for an external hard drive, or your cell phone, or spare camera, or notepad and ink pens, whatever. And then right here you have two separate smaller mesh zipper pouches, again with the Canon branding. And then, this is great for keeping spare batteries or memory cards or whatever you would like. And then this can be rearranged to fit whatever kind of gear you want. All these inserts have Velcro, so you can rearrange this bag to fit whatever your need is. I have a friend, he has the same bag, and he can actually carry two semi-professional camera bodies in it, and he still has lots of room in his bag. So that is the Canon, just a standard Canon bag. And last off, this is kind of a little bonus. I have my spare DJI carrying case for my DJI Spark. If you see my last video, I was told that when I carry my drone in my backpack, I like to keep it in the styrofoam case it comes in, just because I think when you throw it down in a bag, it keeps it better protected than, say, this would. But the nice thing about this bag is that it is made out of like this nice leather material. Has a nice little strap on it. But inside your front pouch here, it's kind of hard to access, but you can keep your drone charger, phone, you know, whatever, charging cables. And then on the inside, you have this nice little pouch right here, which I used to carry spare drone propellers in case I ever break one. Then on the side, you have your space for your remote controller, your drone, and then you have 2 pockets on the side to carry spare batteries. And so that's a nice bag to carry if I just want to carry my drone with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down in the comment section, and we will see you soon.